Oh, for fuck's sake, move! Hello? Neck. There we go. That's more like it. And of course, gotta get the link shared around. Hey, Raven. Aw, hi, Luna. Luna, baby kitty girl. Sharing the link a few other places, and then we'll get this started. No, I didn't want to. There we go. There we go. I guess I could have the sound turned down in my ears just a little bit so I'm not like hollering all the time. Aww, Speepy Luna. Let's see. I will check that momentarily. Come on. Not in the mood to deal with your shit today, Internet. Crap, what group did I just share that to? Balls. Oh, are you fucking serious? Thank you. My God. Technology, not in the mood for your shit today. Thank you so much. Oh, balls. Come on. Okay, now at least I know. Okay, I think that's enough link sharing. Hey JP, how you doing? Okay, I can look at that crap later. Let's see. Whoa. Hello? I have mentioned technology, that I'm not in the mood for your shit today. Oh! Aw, she's so cute, Raven. Sorry about the hangover, mate. Okay. No, god dang it. Get back here. Alright, done with the link sharing. Now ready to get this going. I got my coffee, got my vape. I'm out of Mountain Dew. I have to go to the store after this because I've been too lazy to go before. Yes, she is a very cute
Previously
kitty.
on Life is Strange.
Whoa. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower.
I know, right? It is not okay to be out of Mountain Dew.
Stop! Don't come near me.
But I has coffee,
Won't
so...
work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Yes. I found
Sounds good to me, Humble Bumble.
being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank.
I'll eventually get around
Rachel
to playing the
straight up
second
lied to
one.
my face.
I
Why
just
didn't
gotta
she
be able
say
to afford it
anything?
first,
So who do you most want
eventually.
to blame?
But
My fucking
I'm not
dad,
quite
of
as
course.
excited about playing
Hello?
that one, except for getting to the final episode, the bonus one.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
I mean, come on, Max, didn't you ever watch the movie The Butterfly Effect?
Chloe, you have a visitor.
Second one's got a lot of good stuff to it, but there was a lot of it that felt like really rushed just from like I either rushed or like they were trying too hard to put stuff in to fill the time. Because reasons. Oh, that makes a lot of sense, Eric. It's going okay. I'm not really awake yet. I'm still a little bit grumpy. Coffee hasn't hit my brain yet. And I'm really hoping that technology doesn't fuck with me today like it did yesterday when I tried to stream. Because, oh dear God, CenturyLink internet sucks balls. It's like today's modern, it's like the equivalent of modern, okay, see, I'm not awake yet. It's the modern equivalent to freaking dial-up. In so many ways. Like, and I ended up having to cancel the uploads I had going because if I tried to have them still going, which I started them like last night after I gave up on streaming, and the first one was only like 50% done, and I can't run an upload and try to run a stream at the same time, so it's like, well, fuck. That's understandable, Raven. Oh, I know. It's like dial-up without the obnoxious noises. And I'd seen somebody's video and said, oh, well, you can cancel the upload and then just drag that same video clip back up into the screen and it'll resume to make it work. So, oh well. Well, thank you very much for coming,
Weird
Eric.
hanging out with you again.
I know.
I'm so looking forward to doing the
I'm glad we are, though.
the next
It
podcast.
was nice that you sent me actual letters.
We don't have
More than
AT&T
my
internet
internet.
where I'm at, JP.
And
We
you
have
even wrote
either
on that cool
CenturyLink or we have
parchment
Charter,
paper.
and I miss Charter so much.
Max.
So
I pay twice as much for
But I love
CenturyLink
writing on it
internet
like an English poet.
than I did for
You deserve
Charter.
the best station.
And Charter was way better. It's just I fell behind on my bill,
Probably easier
and
to
I had
write than to visit
to
me.
basically go with the only other option that was
I
left.
don't mean that in a bitchy way.
So
Not
eventually I will
totally.
get my stuff with Charter
You probably
caught
want
up, and
to
I'm
avoid awkward
going back to
conversations
them
like this.
as like Speedy Gonzalez.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad.
Yeah, big time.
Kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
It really is. If you've ever seen the movie The Butterfly Effect, it kind of has a similar
You're a real
premise.
survivor, Chloe.
Just how
know
the
you have
tiniest
to
thing
deal
can
with
make
So much.
for the
don't
biggest
want anybody else
consequences
feeling
if you
sorry
change
for
it and
me.
stuff like that. It's a really good story.
I can do that. Along
And
with my
Ashley
parents.
Birch, she plays the voice of Chloe
My dad
there.
still feels guilty
She's
about
fucking
that
awesome. She
car.
also plays the voice of Aloy in Horizon Zero Dawn.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
Hashtag fuck yeah
Out
science.
of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
Oh god, yes.
My nose
I
is
seriously
getting cold.
can't wait to play.
Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken. It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive, when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
To me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour. Even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
I've been watching bits of
A long time ago.
Jacksepticeye's playthrough of God of War.
You're the only person that I grew up with who
I guess
visits
he
me.
got it quite
can see,
early,
I
but
can't
he only
keep
just
all my
started
friends away.
posting video clips of it, as it were, like the day before it came out. And holy crap, want to play so bad. Oh yeah, it's massively different from previous God of War games. It's a lot more open world, not so linear, and battles a lot different. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's been posting a God of War vid like every day since let's see. It looks awesome. I think one of the first Uber battles he gets into, I think it's with Loki, but I haven't been watching them like straight through. I've been falling asleep to them the past few nights. Hey, being buried in books is not a bad thing. Yeah, it's pretty fucking cool.
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a loser.
The previous God of War games weren't really my kind of game. I tried to play them, but
How?
I'm not
Dude,
really
you're
good
not
with
Super Max.
all the platforming kind of
And I'm not
stuff.
trying to guilt
And
trip
this
you.
is more my
That's what my parents are for.
the one that just came out is a lot more my speed.
I know this is a dumb question, but are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though. Or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm
Fuck
practically
yeah.
a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a
Dead by
movie when
Daylight
we need
is
something
kind of
to
a
do.
horror game. If you look at
What do
if you look at
wanna
Jack or
watch?
Mark or Bob or Wade's channels, they
think I'm
do
in, like,
a
a
lot of like
Nintendo
they even
Blade
play
Runner
together
mood.
sometimes, and it's
I always
hilarious
call it
as
the end.
hell.
Plus, you know, I always wanted to
But
have
yeah,
cool
it's like
colored
a
bangs
survival
like
horror
this.
game, but like
You would
you have
look
3 people that are
incredible if you were.
playing the
Now let's get this show
the
on the road.
people being
You
chased,
better
as it
not
were, and
fall
then you have
asleep
somebody
on me
playing
like you always do
the
when you watch movies.
the horror
That
villain,
works.
and they have a lot. They base them all
Swear
off
I
of
won't
like
fall asleep.
villains
Not
from
when
different
you're here.
slasher flicks. Like you have Leatherface, you have Freddy, and of course they're called different names and stuff. But the look is there, the music is there. They have Michael Myers, not the Shrek actor. Anyway. You should definitely check out his channel though, Raven. I think you'd enjoy it. He's one of the people who runs the YouTube Gaming Network group that I'm in on Facebook. And yeah, it's
Max, it's
fantastic.
so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you
Okay.
think so. Snow globes are taking over.
I love snow globes, not even gonna lie.
Ah, here's the DVD.
Yeah, but I'm gonna like snoop around her room a bit first.
Oh my god, I made that mix for her when we were 12.
That's adorable. The teddy
Hello,
bear.
Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
And how is the little Bumble Munchkin? The Bumbleette, or whatever you called her the other day. It was adorable.
That's a serious heat lamp.
You're...
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
Not even gonna lie, guys. If I ended up completely paralyzed like this, I wouldn't even want to be alive. That's not living, that's existing.
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college. Gutless bastard. I am so glad Chloe stole your bullshit fund. Even if it wasn't another reality.
Right? Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, let's see, 8th of August 2011. As principal, I am in sympathy with your numerous requests for Chloe's special needs in regards to her wheelchair and class accessibility, etc. Blackwell prides itself on making sure students with disabilities receive full compliance under the Americans with Disabilities Act. However, given that the campus and buildings have all been constructed pre-1977, our school has not yet undergone the modern renovations necessary to fulfill all the needs of your daughter and her regrettable condition. Oh my fucking god, dude. Regrettable condition? Oh my god. That makes me just want to punch him in the throat. Sadly, with recent deplorable federal cuts in education, it will take many more fundraisers to fully update Blackwell Academy, but that day will come. Chloe is without doubt an amazing student with great potential despite her handicap, and I believe she would find a more fitting, rewarding scholastic environment at the H. West Miskatonic Institute in Bolton. They have a rich legacy of disabled graduates, and I know that Chloe would achieve her usual academic leadership in more comfortable surroundings. With her outstanding GPA, there is no doubt that Miskatonic would welcome Chloe with open halls. I hope you will seriously consider this suggestion, as I'm sure your daughter would prefer to attend a school that can cater to her many needs. In the same spirit, I've also enclosed brochures for other potential schools in the Oregon region. If you have any questions, please contact my office. Sincerely, Principal Wells. Dude, I can't even. Of course, I haven't much patience for the dude for blowing Max off after she tried to tell him about Nathan having a gun, but, you know.
At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much.
Eesh.
Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
Not even bueno.
Despite everything, they're still a happy family again.
Happy? That could be debatable.
It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
Sure, even though she can't skate. Bless her. Okay, have I snooped? No, I haven't snooped everything.
You're really my only friend who kept in touch.
I should have kept more in touch. I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair. Chloe's message board since the accident sure looks lonely. It's nice my parents sent a card at least.
Chloe, you know we love you and you're in our hearts and thoughts. We hope to see your smiling face soon. Please be well, Ryan and Vanessa Caulfield.
I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
That's her friend. Dear Chloe, I am so sorry for what happened. Know that I am here for you if you need anything. I hope you feel better, and I hope to see you again. Hugs, kisses, Megan.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Chloe, just thought I'd drop you a quick note to let you know that I'm thinking about you. I feel so lame writing shit like, I hope you are well, etc. I know your life is so different now, and I don't want that to get in the way of our friendship. Yes, I haven't been around lately, but that will change soon. I hope you are well. Love, Max.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
I believe so, but at the same time, I mean, if there really isn't a way that she'd be able to even really get around, what else could really be done?
Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun.
Glad to see her as nose.
Incredible. And she can browse cat videos on the web. Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore.
Saturday the 26th. Pisshead. It's an awesome name for a band, I tell you. Groovy Ghoulies? Alright then. Dorothy Twister, that sounds more like a punk band.
That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Welcome to Hot Wheels chat room. For your safety, do not give any personal information. Haha, no I'm about to binge on Quantum Leap. The funny thing is, I've never actually watched Quantum Leap, but I've heard it's really good. Right? But the principal of Blackwell is, like, a super dick.
Whoa. Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help.
Yeah, sure, but isn't it awesome to be relegated to basically having to make out with, you know, technology in order to operate your computer?
There's the old Chloe.
Use? Really?
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard.
Right? I know, I get it, believe me.
She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
Among other things.
Nothing but medical supplies. That must be her mighty morphine machine.
My room sure looks different now.
No more bongs for her?
It does, but it's still you.
Okay, let's get our movie on. Hell, this kind of shit, I mean, so many other reasons, but there's just so many reasons why I find it completely unacceptable that money is ever taken from education. Like, seriously, how bad of an idea can you get? I mean, dear God, look at what our education system used to be. Like, back in the days even of Sylvia Plath, where, you know, women were just thought, oh, well, you know, you go to college, but the moment you get a husband, you're not really going to do anything but be a housewife. And they still got a better education than most people nowadays. Hell, they got a better education than even I did. Back then, people were intelligent. And our education system has been systematically dismantled for decades, and the effects of it are showing strong now. There's so many times I get into discussions with people, it's like, thank you. You are yet another example as to why money should never have been cut from education in the first place. Oh, God. And then, of course, you know, for the disadvantages it puts people like Chloe through, dear God.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me. And Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie
right?
to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep.
And the lack of coffee. Of course, I don't even know if she's really allowed to have coffee or if
Yesterday
it would dehydrate her too much.
Such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck, I'm getting my regular headphones.
Coffee is...
Can you...
Coffee is love, coffee is life.
My morphine injector in the bathroom.
Morphine injector?
It's It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
I wonder what Chloe's Make-A-Wish was. Oh, William.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Ooh. I'm currently drinking some Starbucks Cinnamon Dolce with some vanilla caramel creamer in it, and num num num. Actually, no, it's not vanilla caramel. It's the Dolce de Leche cheesecake creamer. Good stuff.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too.
No, especially when they're so far behind on them.
Girl's whole life, but she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Yes, I give vanilla caramel. That's my go-to. It goes with everything I like, whether it's coffee or tea. Num 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 num.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch?
Oh, dude. One of the reasons I would love to live in Canada.
I have no excuse.
Honest to God's maple syrup right from the source.
And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay.
Oh my God, that sounds amazing, dude.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus-type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question.
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
I was reading about that missing girl. Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh,
right?
Poor thing. That's a real nightmare.
William
for a
woke
family.
as fuck, and it's a
I
pity
get
that
scared thinking about
Joyce
Chloe
decided
and
to
that we
settle
might
for that David
lose her
douche after
someday.
William died. Blech. Evil. Next. Exactly.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but...
I know, right?
I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys.
David makes me want to punch him
These
repeatedly
bills
in
are
the
more
throat.
like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary.
With like those crystal brass
But we'll get
knuckles
through
you
it.
see when in that
Price
one
is
meme that
always
says,
right. Get
when
it?
you're spiritual, but somebody
No?
needs their throat
I
chakra
have to go see
realigned
if
or something
Chloe
like that.
needs It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Bills. Blech, suck. What, Victoria? Max, are we cool? Just wanted to make sure since you walked away so fast. Nathan was worried too. Oh my God, I don't care. If you want to talk, hit me up, Kay. Love you. Max, if you're mad, just tell me, Kay. Silence. So if you want to talk, my door's open. Love you. Eat a dick. Oh God, how... Hello, Max. This is William. If you want to contact Chloe, you can use this number. She would love to hear from you. See you soon, I hope. Bye. March 27th. Then in August. Holy shit. Hey, Chloe. Maxine here. I know it's been a while. Yeah. I just wanted to let you know I'm going to Blackwell Academy now. I hope this is still your number. Max is back! Blackwell? That is so awesome! You rule! Best of all, we can hang again. So yes, this is still my number. Cool. I've got a buttload of homework, but we'll get together soon. Don't tease me. It's been too long. Previous episodes. You know, stop using emojis! Alyssa! Hey, Max. It's a shame that you hang out with those people. I thought you were different. Alyssa? I saw you throw that TP at me. Oh my god, I was so not aiming at you. I swear. Don't do it again. Max, thanks again for taking me to see my mom. I think she wants you for a daughter instead of me. I think not. Your mom is a badass, like you. Yeah, right. I cried like a bitch. Well, guess what? It takes a badass to be able to cry, because guess what? Somebody who can cry is somebody who doesn't give a fuck what other people think. And if you are able to do that and not give a crap what other people think, that means you're not terribly insecure about yourself, and fuck them. So did I. You just didn't see me. It's okay to cry. It gets old. My stupid phone's about to die, so call me back. Nathan. Yo, Max, you around? In the dark room. Developing shots for the contest. Sweet. So no 2 whales for you. Not yet. I'll see you guys later, though. Peace out. God, kind of makes me wonder if Nathan's a bit less of a douche. But then again, I don't know. That's... probably not. Holy shit. Okay. Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. Hugs, kisses. Maxine, this is... Oh, that was September 21st. October 5th. Maxine, this is your mom. We need to talk about some of your bills. Are you there? Yes, give me some time to answer. I can't just text in every class. Some teachers get super pissed when people use their phone. Yes, because it's super rude. And please don't be so snippy. Sorry, long day of homework. You're not the only one, and that's why we're wondering if you need to spend so much. We want you to have everything you need, but your scholarship doesn't cover everything. You said I could use your credit card when I needed it. I only bought film, not a camera. Maybe it's time to go digital. Oh god, no. I mean, don't get me wrong, digital cameras are awesome, but when your main form for that art is a Polaroid camera, the thought of going digital is horrifying. I'll call you later. I have to go. Don't pout. Love you. Hey, honey, I hope you didn't forget to water the plant we gave you, but don't drown it either. Mommy. Alright, I think that is all the texts in this particular world.
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills.
Jesus.
That's terrible.
I don't even want to read all those. That's just depressing.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus.
Hey, I don't blame you. I would love to have an instant camera again, though. I loved playing with my grandmother's Polaroid cameras when I was a kid.
Rachel
but digital
Amber
has
is
its
even
own...
missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
Yeah, well, some people are still murderous. Sorry. For anybody who hasn't, actually seen the whole thing. Beached wheels. Wow, I could read once. Coffee hit my brain already. This has not been seen for over 6 months. Yep. Where'd they go?
Yep, that's the same graffiti from before.
Yep.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
It's always the most innocuous stuff, isn't it? I'm not gonna say fucking.
They gave Chloe their giant, expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Jeez. Holy shit, overdue payment $8,587. Dude, at this point, that's more than I make in a year. Just about.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
I bet that was her make-a-wish.
Hey, William.
Max,
I know.
Good. All right.
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
Okay.
I don't know how to
have the rest of this conversation because I don't remember if there's...
Is she mad at...
She was...
William?
I know you will, Max.
I was impressed.
You should be.
I know it must...
These bills are more like...
Being around you...
Very...
The Prescott family might be bad and...
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to.
I love that part. Evil. Next question?
What do you think is...
Nobody knows, right?
I was reading a...
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right?
I have to go see if Chloe needs it.
You act like it's the last time.
Okay. Didn't want to miss any necessary conversations, just in case. Okay, I already looked over there.
Oh, terrific.
Choice is a food coupon boss.
Yeah, even my poor ass isn't really all that good with coupons. Keeping track of them, remembering to take them with me, just like, fuck it.
No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
Nothing to see there. Nothing to see in here.
Shoot me now.
Right? Exactly.
This insurance is worthless.
Yes, go upstairs, because that's where Joyce is. And Chloe's old room. It's actually kind of depressing without Chloe's graffiti all over the place. Huh. Where's the mark on the floor where you guys blew up a firecracker? Oh, wait.
I never heard much about William's brother.
Hi, Bill. Sorry for not staying in touch since the accident. Work has been piling up, and I'm being sent to Salt Lake City to oversee a new parking lot. You have to go where the work is these days. I wish I could have sent you a bigger check, but you know the story. Money is nobody's favorite thing. No shit. Maybe I'll see you next spring for a visit. Kiss Chloe and Joyce for me. Hang in there, Billy. Your brother, Aaron. Damn. I actually completely forgot about
Shoes.
William's brother.
Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots.
Right?
Toys? I kind of want to open this and see what's in here.
The height chart.
I guess we stopped growing up together.
Well,
At least we never had to hide from Step-douche.
Yeah, but at this point, come on, I'd call you a liar if you said you'd prefer this over that. Oh, hey, Bill! Good to see ya!
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Okay, what's Gibbs's rule number 37?
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Yeah, no shit, right? Dear Joyce, thank you for keeping me updated on Chloe's condition. I can only imagine the struggle you and William are going through. I am so sorry that I can't help you with a loan at this time. Like everybody else, I'm underwater with my own medical bills. Please give Chloe a hug and my best wishes. Love, Aunt Dorothy. Damn.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
Stem cells, damn it. Let people research stem cells and quit being a bitch about it. Because that shit, I do think it would still help. Although they started being able to manufacture stem cells from, what is it, like fat cells, I think? I just saw an article about that, like, very recently. Alright, and that goes up to the attic, but we're not supposed to know that yet. Shh. Holy shit, her shadow actually made me jump just a little bit. Not visibly, but inside I was like, ah! Oh, never mind.
How's it going, Time Tripper? Funny. I think I look older. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Well, she needs it, so...
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine.
A lot more.
Nothing here. It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
Hey, I'm down for homeopathic remedies wherever they can help. Okay, well, that's it for here. Turn off the light.
Isn't it?
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
Hey, Joyce. I like you a lot better when you're not choosing some daughter-beating dickwad
Good morning, Max.
over your own daughter.
Oh, you and Chloe are so much
And making
quieter
excuses
now
for him
than
and
when
blah,
you
blah,
were
blah.
kids.
Oh, but he's such a
I
good
remember.
man. Fuck
It's
off.
nice waking up
Being
in
a
your house
veteran does
again.
not automatically make him a
William
good
and
man.
I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason.
Uh-oh, I
You're
almost
here
had a
exactly
coffee.
when she needs you.
No!
Who helps Chloe out when you guys are at work?
We have a series of revolving nurses and caretakers. Chloe still causes trouble, even if she can't move. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
And I'm out of coffee.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Plus, you guys have to work too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
That's a change.
I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Nope.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William, while she usually ignores me. Oh, it's so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit, things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good
After I
talking
snoop
with you,
around your room
Joyce.
a little bit.
You too,
Sorry.
honey.
Alright. Not having to worry about a bird in here just yet. Huh.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Right? Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, as we discussed last week, Chloe's respiratory system is showing signs of rapid weakening. This accounts for her recent anemia and loss of breath. As a doctor, I am committed to her well-being, but I want you to understand the reality that respiratory failure is common in people with severe spinal injuries. Your daughter is one of the bravest, strongest patients I've ever had, and I'm proud to be working with her. I just want you, as parents, to prepare for any and all possibility. I believe Chloe should also be made aware of her changing condition. If you would like to discuss this further, you have my contact information. Best, Dr. Anton Fibes? Phoebes? Fibes, I guess. Yeah. That's my guess, anyway. Nope.
It's good for Chloe to stay in touch with her friends.
Oh, totes. I can't believe I just said that. Anyway.
William is trying so
I know.
hard.
When you
He's
get to
still
like the
awesome.
very final episode in the Life is Strange prequel, it's the bonus episode called Farewell. At least that one gives you a good reason to go snooping through everything.
That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture.
Probably William. He's the photographer of the family.
Look at them.
Aww.
They have no idea what's in their future.
One of many reasons why I wouldn't want to know mine in that regard. Well, at least not to this degree. Okay. Oh.
Apparently, the only thing that hasn't changed is this view.
Pretty much. Oh, dude, yeah, you haven't... The last episode... Oh, geez. Even just for this particular series. Holy shit.
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before. They're drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
Holy Christ. Happy credit card. That's like those commercials that say, have a happy period. Really, bitch? $12.50 per week? God damn. Once again, why I'd rather live in Canada if this were me. At least, you know, yeah, they have higher taxes and shit like that, but they also have, let's see, higher, you know, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Higher minimum wage. And they actually use their taxes to, oh, I don't know, take care of their fucking people.
This insurance is worthless.
And then some. God, dude, I am so sorry. Like, shit, even after watching Michael Moore's documentary called Sicko, it was like, oh, Jesus.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will.
Right?
Of
Dude, I
course,
get
my
it.
pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Well...
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Oh yeah, I already looked out there. Not the photos! Nostalgic Feels Train. Nope, Nostalgic Feels Train is blaring straight ahead. Toot toot.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god. Look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Go to your room for the next month.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so bad.
Awkward silence ensues. And I get it. It's like, you know, what do you really say to somebody in this position?
Pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
Yeah. Well, about that.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
Undo what you did?
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just
right?
putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What?
Fuck no.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Fuck yeah.
Chloe.
I'll just drift to sleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever.
I'm a huge supporter of the right to die laws. You know, if somebody's in this kind of situation, they don't want to live with this kind of shit anymore. They deserve to be able to make the choice to die on their own terms rather than being forced to stick around and suffer until
Thank you
their
so
ailment
much.
or whatever has its full way with
I'm so proud
them.
of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
There's a movie on Hulu. It's got a couple of actors from Game of Thrones in it. It's called Me Before You. It's got Emilia Clarke and Charles Dance, the guy who plays Tywin Lannister. I've seen it a couple of times. God, it makes me cry every time I watch it. And similar premise, you know, dude's stuck in a wheelchair after a vehicular accident. And it comes down to him wanting to make this choice. And God, listening to people rail about it, like Emilia Clarke's mom in it, for instance, and it's like, you know, who the fuck do you think you are to judge? You're not stuck in this existence with that pain and having to have everybody do everything for you, from feed you to wipe your bum and all that shit. Like, seriously, I wish people would get over themselves and put themselves in the shoes of people like Chloe, for instance. You know, like, come on, think about it. Would you want to live trapped in your own body like this, where you can't do anything, where you have to struggle to breathe, where you are in constant pain all the time? All that shit. Just, fuck no.
I'm sorry, William.
Yeah, I'm trying. Thank you. I'm not good at this. It's like trying to lockpick on Skyrim. I'm a klutz at it. Come on. Every time I think I've almost got it, I just... There it goes.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Well...
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
looking like she's ready to cut a bitch. By the way, Humble Bumble, the soundtrack to this game is gorgeous. Like indie coffee house music, kind of beautiful.
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Oh, yeah, I remember this.
Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Well,
I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max. Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far. Damn, this is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
Prescott's Pan Estates, haven or hell. The name Prescott may not mean much to you or those outside the edges of a small coastal Oregon town, but this is a name that means quite a bit in Arcadia Bay, a quaint town seemingly stuck in time. Well, once home to a prosperous fishing and tourism industry, the town has seen much better paydays, despite the local success of the prestigious Blackwell Academy and its football and swimming teams, the Bigfoots and the Otters. Environmental changes to the area have reduced the amount of fish and other sea life, resulting in a stagnant economy and limited tourism. Oddly, the Prescotts have managed to keep their business interests quite profitable. In fact, they're behind an expensive, exclusive housing development known as Pan Estates, to be built into the deep forests near Blackwell Academy. Leave the forest alone. Local Native American groups have already filed various motions against the development, citing widespread destruction of tribal lands and natural resources. But, you know, it's the American way to keep crapping on the natives. Don't even get me started.
Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information.
Nope.
Getting lost in all this shit.
Ooh, photo op. Eric, what we saw before this was a glimpse of what would have happened if William hadn't died in a car accident. When he went out to go pick up
Chloe's
Joyce,
trash stash.
he
Sorry, Principal
got
Wells.
hit and killed. Yeah.
This butterfly photo seems like 1,000,000 years ago. How much time have I altered since? I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
Well, if it's any consolation, he was only aware of it once. Both
I
times.
feel like we're missing a major clue.
Okay,
digging,
okay,
Chloe.
let's get to deducting. Except for I want to look at the
That
snow
globe
globe.
always makes me think of William and Chloe. So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. and see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3 beats Step-douche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the darkroom. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes,
No,
that's
quit.
the solution. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
At least you let me take that money to pay Frank off.
Don't remind me. I just want him off your back. Our back.
I know.
Yeah,
You
she's
should
a
get
bit of a
busy in the
loose
garage
cannon.
to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see
I
where
mean,
that leads.
You'd think
Into
with
who.
her being all in favor
be
of
careful
gun
of
control,
Stepcraft.
she'd actually realize
He's not
that.
gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on
Like-
it, partner.
Like, sorry, Sunshine, the fact that you have a vag doesn't automatically
I
make
can't
you a good
abuse this
candidate to
level
have a
of
gun in your
annoying
possession.
power. It's way
you're a
too
bit of a loose
dangerous, and
cannon,
I need to navigate
Then
the
you need
present
to
without
not
messing up the
be
past.
fooling around with guns. Right? Like, you find yourself wishing that she watched more Doctor Who or something.
That's my Chloe.
Nope, not gonna sit, and I've already looked at everything. Okay.
Oh, no.
Birdie!
That poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Hey, honey. Okay, wait. First, gotta open a window, otherwise you're gonna fly right into it and break your poor little neck. Again. Hey, little one. Go on. You need to go outside. What are you doing? Go on.
Fly. Be free.
There you go. Let's close that so you don't come back in here by any particular chance.
Since
Oh.
David might be in there, I better mosey
Yeah,
along
no.
for a change.
Wish she'd already, oh, what's she gonna say about this
This
now?
might be the last poster advertising Arcadia Bay after tomorrow night.
Okay. It's like that episode in Doctor Who with Ninth Doctor where, you know, where Rose tried to save her dad. Holy shit.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family.
Dude, you broke up your
Absolutely.
family.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Dude. Right? But sadly, it's like, you know... Oh. Okay, Jesus. Okay, A+, okay. I'm kind of a genius now, so I won't. Check, please. Yo, Max, your friend Chloe texted me that I'm out of the loop now. She sounds hot, so I get why. Chloe actually texted you? I sure didn't have her number. At least I still get to go ape with you unless you want to chill with Chloe. Or we could all go. One pain in the ass is enough. Cool. I have to jet. Talk to you later. Holy shit. Now what? Oh, God. Hey, honey, I just got a weird text warning me that my nosy daughter better stop watching others and look out for herself. Is this some kind of school prank? And it's from a blocked number. I'm so sorry. Some jackass in my class thought that would be funny to send. That would be either Nathan or Nathan's dad after, you know, Max ratted him out for having a gun. See it in the first episode. Well... Especially for those of us who deal with depression, it's actually healthier to deal with emotions. And I actually like this game for that fact, because whenever I get into a depression spiral, I just end up feeling heavy and don't feel much of anything. So if something can make me cry, it's actually a good thing. Let's see. It's not. I don't like strangers having my number, okay? Me neither. Sorry. I'm just being a dad. I know this has been a tough week for you. It's almost over. I'll call you guys later. Love you. Hey, girlfriend, let me know when you want to come by my room and I'll give you a fashion makeover. Oh, thanks, Courtney. I'm swamped with homework right now, but I'll check in with you later. Thanks again for the offer. Juliet. Let's see. How far back? Oh, God. Okay, besides talking about Frank. Alright then. Justin. Hey, Max Wax. Okay. Dude, as stoner jokes go, needs work. Do you know Frank Bowers? Drugs, that's it? Ask Nathan. He knows him, I think. Okay, I'm on it. Thanks, Justin. What's Mom? Oh, wait. I gotta see what Kate says. Oh, yeah, no, definitely. Absolutely. I'm just saying that it can be scary to face all of these emotions and stuff and try to sort through them. But oftentimes, it seems like what's the scariest for us ends up being what's the most healthy. But I do get what you're saying about, you know, processing things different. Okay, talking about the plant. Okay, wait, what? What was that last thing the mom said? Oh, fuck off, dude. I wanted to see what my mom said. What the heck is going on with the weather up there? Are they doing military tests or something? Oh, okay, that's what I missed. Okay, and Kate. Oh, that's why Max had a bunny in her room. That wasn't her bunny, that was Kate's bunny. Duh, I knew that. Okay. Okay, saw that one. Max, how are you? I hope you can still visit me this week. I have some important things to talk about. Of course I'm still coming to visit you. You can't stop me. I miss you and my bunny. We all miss you, and your bunny misses you. Yay! You are such a great friend. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you. XO Maxo. Okay.
David isn't any different from me when he's looking at those family photos.
Yeah? It'd just be better for everybody if he would get his head out of his ass.
Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here? Looks like they're back on the road to Paris.
Well, and at least not drowning in medical debt this time.
Ouch.
David, do not be here when I get back from work. I mean it. Joyce. I like how she signed her name Price instead of Madsen.
My butterfly sketch doesn't exist in this timeline. Like William. Max the Time Bandit strikes again. To think this all started with my vision of a tornado. Joyce must be so upset. Are you helping anybody, Max?
Well, if he can't be, you know, a proper dad, like he seems to otherwise be a proper mate for her, then sorry, you don't need him. Again, people like David is why, they're why I promised my kids that I wouldn't
like David finished
be
his
with
car
anybody
repairs.
who
Maybe
didn't
there's some
fit
new
with
clues
us
around.
completely. Like, I'm not going to get with somebody who's awesome for me, but suck ass for them. Been there, done that. It sucks. And I'm certainly not going to get with anybody who...
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too.
I dealt with basically... Okay, if somebody's coming into your family, but they're acting like the kids of the family need to win them over instead of vice versa, they don't belong in that family. I already dealt with that with one dude I tried to start a relationship with. He and my kids just couldn't get on the same page, but he was more acting like he needed to, like they needed to win him over instead of vice versa. And that's also what I grew up with. Like my stepdad and I get along better nowadays, but I was not an easy child, don't get me wrong. But when you're the one coming into a family and you're acting like the kids need to win you over instead of vice versa, it's just going to be nothing but a shit show. And damn, like, as a kid, I resented the hell out of that situation. Because, like, you know, I was here first. And same with the dude I once tried to get with. It's like, no, my kids were here first. And if there's going to be a relationship, it needs to be you trying to make the relationship with them and showing that you fit into our family dynamic. And if you make that effort,
scope out those
then, you know.
Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore. Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
But I didn't go with having David suspended.
At least he has one weird fan. Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation.
So, yeah, if that just ends up meaning that I will... Oh, stop!
Should I have signed the petition?
Thank you. I was looking at this, damn it.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too.
Yeah, if that just ends up that I'll end up being alone, then fine, but...
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding?
Yeah, the whole issue with David Madsen in this, like a lot of other things, just brings up a lot of issues for me. I can't bring myself to choose some dude
I wonder
over
if
my
David
kids.
is going to the party.
Yeah, right. Does he look like the partying type to you? Okay, what, did I already look at that?
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Don't fucking know.
Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed.
Okay, I already looked at that. Paper ball. I don't remember if I looked at that.
There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye.
Oh, yeah, no, I hadn't looked at this yet. Joyce, you know I'm not good at explaining myself or why I act the way I do sometimes. I only know that nobody has ever understood me the way you do. I would never do anything to hurt you or Chloe. Yeah, except for the fact that you smacked Chloe across the face. Taking care of my family is my #1 mission. Yes, I overstepped bounds with the surveillance and suspicion, and I am truly sorry and ashamed. But there are dark things happening in Arcadia Bay I've never told you. You are my wife and partner, and I know we should have no secrets. I intended to tell you everything, but I wanted more proof. Instead, a student almost committed suicide on my watch. You kicked me out of my favorite home, and my stepdaughter hates me. Well, dude, the reason your stepdaughter hates you is your own fucking fault. Dumbass. I understand that when you go to war, it's hard as fuck to come home mentally. I do get it. But...
Okay.
That's no excuse. I can understand something, but that
doesn't
doesn't mean I excuse it or enable it. Or accept it or any of that other shit. Oh, nope. Duh.
Sorry, David, but I bet you would do the same thing as me.
That's not exactly a justification. Let's just be honest here. Just because somebody might do the same thing that you're doing doesn't mean that it's okay. But whatever, let's just keep going.
Maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Yes.
Oh, here we go. Dude, you took a picture of Nathan beating down Willie or Warren? What is that? Twilight Zone. Nice plates. Pay up? What?
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Okay. Oh wait, I wonder if I can... Yeah, because this will come out right by the stairs.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army.
Not gonna lie, his paranoia
Now
is
let's
going
get
to
the
come in
hell
very
out of here
good
before we
handy.
get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing. This is definitely Kate's floor.
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me.
Yeah?
I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh,
No
yes.
worries, Eric. It's all
I'm
good.
on it.
Oh, man. I sometimes wonder if OCD is part of dealing with anxiety and shit. Like, we get some of those tendencies, because there are certain things that, if it's not the way that... If it feels off like that, it drives me knucking futs.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
honey, stop.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me.
She's a
I'm
sweetheart.
keeping the balloons, though.
Well, fuck yeah.
One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But
That's okay.
I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students.
Your mom
from
was a bit
Blackwell
too much
wrote
of a
me.
religious zealot, and so was your
Daniel,
aunt.
Mr. Jefferson.
At least your dad
even
actually showed
Victoria wrote me a
support
very
for you
sweet
and
note.
everything, so...
And I believe she was being real.
Me too.
Good.
I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock. Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report. That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan.
Well, Nathan's a thunder cunt.
Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
No, she's just extremely insecure. But that's where it starts, I think. Kate, I know you hate me and you should, but I only want to see your smile again. Please let me know if you need anything. Well, it's a start.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max,
I know, right?
I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be
bitch!
Not nice. But I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Somebody tell my ex-boyfriend that.
Much to be insecure about.
Narcissistic
If
douche
anybody
weasel.
could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
She's right.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did?
I hear you,
Oh,
Rave.
right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people. But Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts. They have something to do with death.
We're
You are
going
not
to
wrong.
stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Okay.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
Okay, I will be right back. The coffee I drank has gone right through me, so I need to run to the restroom real quick, and I think I might just get another quick cup of coffee, but I have a Keurig, so it won't take but a moment, like a minute or two. Be right back.